It's supposed. You lucky Larry ain't here, man. It's supposed to be Julio, Larry, and Randy Moss. I was gonna put them boys on you, let my other boys chill. I'm already in the search thing. Yeah, because that D-boys get a hold to him, he ain't gonna play no more. Them boy about to dog you out, nigga. Look at these young niggas sitting down. The booty's gonna do it with black Nikes on his feet, too. Yeah, no, they say your shit got seeds in it.
I'll talk to y'all fellas tomorrow.
Hey, what your schedule look like? When do you play somebody?
I play Magic City week 3.
All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the London Monarchs and the Atlanta Falcons. With fall around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
He started. We already got him. What the fuck you got going on, nigga? This little bit.
Off play action, it's coming in.
Nowhere to escape doing this shit. Look at first play of the game. Von Miller, baby, welcome back.
On their first play
Keep
from
back,
scrimmage.
baby.
It's second down.
It may be cliche,
boy, that
but it is something that holds up over time, doesn't
that boy
it?
Back.
If you're the visitors, you don't want to let the crowd in the game early.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just saw there, aren't they?
They certainly are. They're a proud unit, and they're going to ride the momentum of this crowd with them, and that's why they get after them early.
Huh? Terrell said, oh, boy, I told you I'm put my new niggas in.
Yeah, I don't think
Put
this
them
is the
young
script
niggas
they had in
in
mind for their opening drive. This is third and long. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Nope.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Hey, them boys got him one-on-one.
That certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate.
They coming, boy. I told you. Hey, I've been putting them together.
Loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
They gonna be terrorizing shit, boy. Can we get a four? What's the four piece?
What's a 52-yard punt? Not too shabby. And the Falcons will be taking over first and 10.
Hey, I'm trying to get a four piece, man. I've got some more pieces out here.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Let's go, baby. Turn over. Get that ball. Get that ball.
They'll run on first down. Brown. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5. They'll run. This is Brown. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally marked down at the 23. 39 yards there, a big one. Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage, anybody from running down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys.
Yeah. But I was running it, man.
Falcon touchdown.
Had to put Jim Brown on the first,
23-yard run.
Let them niggas know.
These guys are able to strike first
Put
here in
the
this
Jim
opening
on
quarter.
Let them know we ain't got to pass it.
An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym.
We ain't got to pass it.
Now we get to turn it all loose.
Now after the touchdown, here's Bunker on to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
What niggas cracking shit?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, if they touch it on this possession,
accelerating, and off he goes.
Can he get his speed back?
And touchdown. A big play there. 76 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
And hey, you talking about, lady? Talking about. What you talking about, woman?
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they get another shot here with a 1st and 10. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 17 yards and a first down for Atlanta. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Being chased out left. Murray fighting, lost the football.
We got it back.
Right down defensively there as the screen is going to set him up with a much more manageable 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front, nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. His throw caught at about the 5. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Here we go.
Shotgun now from Murray. Forced out to his left.
Shoot your ass. Shoot your ass, Ray. Get your old ass up.
Well, this was a pass.
Hey, Neil,
but he just kept buying
nigga.
time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon. Just straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points.
A monocle, nigga. You know what that is? The fake ass goddamn like a fake ass piece of glass.
Kick it away.
Did you put on your eyes? You know, a monocle.
Fielded about a yard deep. Now a hit and a loose football. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
Brick, check him out, Brick.
Teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
Wood.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
A gain of 3, second down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Wood, no.
Hey, hold on. Here we go.
A run here with Brown. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. This is Brown.
Get your bitch ass out of my way. Let's go.
What'll be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
71? Who is 71? Is that Big Show? You talking about Big Show? Big white boy? Big ass white boy? Oh, no, 71. Nah, that's a line. He's a lineman, but I moved him to fullback.
First and goal. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
Yeah, big ass. All he do is hit shit.
And a nice job defensively.
All he do is
hit
hit
out
shit.
Of the end zone. He's trying to get a second touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier. Was bidding for
that's on the hit. Look,
and
that nigga be blocking for him.
I'm going to stop at the 2-yard line.
That's
No
all he
gain
do is
on the
hit
play
shit,
there.
though.
They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. Another shot here from the 2 as they come up on 3rd and goal. Murray now, 3rd and goal. Flush to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. Murray and company going for it on 4th. Jones has it. And he'll take it into the end zone.
Baby. Julio, motherfucking
Jones. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons push further out in front.
Motherfucking
Big
Jones.
4th down conversion for the score, and the defense.
Oh, yeah, I got my new favorite boy out there.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down?
Boys
and forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
I think I did.
This fielded at the 2.
No, I didn't. I tried to. Cardinals got him.
Take it back
Give me my trade. That's why I gave you that trade.
Line.
Like they had got him.
Here we go.
Hey, Brick, you see Big Show out there?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass,
right down the line.
Drive last time. See if the defense, they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready to last track. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass.
Hey.
They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Yeah, so he's 7 foot. Bruce 6'8". So, hey, you got the Big Show, Bruce, and Thor on the line this year, dog. That shit about to be ugly.
No call, and it's 3rd down.
That shit about to be ugly.
Being able to play his own defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands.
It's about to be ugly,
creates
boy.
a lot of confusion. Kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
On 3rd down, Cunningham trying to lay one up deep.
What drop there? Quit playing. That prime, who broke side leg, track his shit.
Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, it's looking like another 3 and out here.
Prime like this slap out. He ain't
gotta
playing
be able
this
to put
shit.
together a drive to keep your defense from having to go right back out on the field. I feel like things are starting to unravel a little bit, and we're not even at halftime.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Mike 22, Mike 22. Here we go, D, get off the field. Mike 22.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
He ain't catching
it. It's Moss complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Get the fuck out of here.
4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10.
That's some bullshit. Good shit, dude.
So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Cunningham looking to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
A play fake. Now Cunningham. Looking deep downfield. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball. And now they face a 3rd down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Out of the gun, it's Tomlinson. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. To throw on 2nd down, Cunningham. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Owens. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 31-yard line.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
He's crossing. He's checking crack. Joker, 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 Joker.
Now Tomlinson on 1st and 10. And an alley to run. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They'll get 13 yards for the 2nd play in a row. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up at halftime, it's the season debut of the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, as we look ahead to all the action coming up this opening weekend. Of course, we'll also take a look back at this first half. Dancing to his left. He'll run it. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
You better hike the ball.
Tomlinson. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. From the 2 now, second and goal. Again, it'll be Tomlinson.
Let's go.
Stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. So it's third and goal, and now the question, can this Falcon defense stand tall
once
more?
Defense.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Defense didn't budge on third down. Now what are we going to see on fourth?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what, right?
Yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. And I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
Now a timeout taken.
I think you weren't watching
Perhaps
the clock.
a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
I thought you weren't watching this shit.
They converted once earlier on this opening drive, but now comes a big test. Fourth and goal. On fourth down, Cunningham.
Drop that shit.
2 seconds left on the clock. They're turned away on fourth and goal. And the Falcons able to muster together a goal line stand. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something that feels somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. On first down, it's Brown, and he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between second and 4 and second and 8 and 9.
I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over.
They'll keep it on the ground. Brown. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again, go play action, hit them over the top.
They'll run on third down with Brown. Oh, he's got some breathing room. He's at the 30, the 20. Touchdown, Falcons. A great play there. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Falcons push further out in front. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep.
Let's go, let's go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here.
Right now.
Try and get things kick-started.
He don't mind him right now. He's drunk.
They discuss
around this time of the hour, Neil get to talking crazy.
This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A huge play there on the screen pass. And even 60 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Here's Cunningham from the gun. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Cunningham. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from
I've been around this kicker you got.
Fly route,
I've been around this kicker you got, nigga. He ass.
And he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Shit, that nigga just said the money back and kill himself.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. They'll keep it on the ground. Brown. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Atlanta. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo.
They go with Brown. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Tight ends Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo.
Now a handoff working right. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
That's it. That's it.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
And he takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run. And again this time to the tailback. And an alley to run. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the 4th. They'll run on 1st down. It's Brown. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A great effort there. With now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Falcons push further out in front. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at Week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in Week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want. But there carries a little extra pressure with that as well, because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
Yeah, 2 sides to that coin, and looking like they're going to protect it here in this one. This fielded at the 2. And a good effort on the return there. Gets them across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
Let's go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now a 1st down throw, Cunningham. Now they go screen, it's complete. A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's 2nd down. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Cunningham to throw. They'll try and set up the screen, it's complete. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
They'll try and pick it up with Tomlinson. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
Check that, check that.
They're running. Tomlinson. And he'll be taken down
damn, they
before he
play.
works it past
Hey,
the
Brick,
50.
you watching this game?
No reason not to try it there, and they
Well,
do
watch how they
indeed
hit these niggas
convert on
hitting.
4th. Remember, that was 4th and a full 2 yards. There's a big difference between that and 4th and maybe 6 inches or a yard.
Yeah, you're exactly right, because when it's that 6 inches, you just fall forward and you pick it up
like
right
a
as the
damn
quarterback
zombie.
sneak. But having to move bodies, that means you actually have to execute, because they know what you're going to do.
Walking
How
down,
are you going to make
nigga.
the right play call and get everyone into the right spot and win at the line of scrimmage? That's what they did there.
So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long.
He do. Yo, this sound like what them zombies are walking dead.
Cunningham going for the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. I guess at this point, Charles, heck, why not take some shots?
I would agree with that totally, because a big play can't hurt at all. Heck, you might get a pass interference call out of it. Somehow the ball might get tipped up and you come down with it. Might not do too much for the result of the game, but it could add to your stats.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw. And they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
This is caught by Jackson. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. This quarterback now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10.
Hey, Big Show bigger than a motherfucker out there, boy.
Maybe a yard, and that's all. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. To throw on 2nd down. Cunningham. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Boy, that nigga Big Show got there. Look big as fuck out there down the bridge.
And it brings up 3rd. To throw on 3rd down. Cunningham going right side here, and that's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On the draw, this is Tomlinson. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Cunningham stepping up. He's going to keep it. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. They'll run. Tomlinson. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Now Cunningham. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Kill, turn up. Kill, turn up.
From the gun on 3rd down. Cunningham.
Bye. Mama, open the door. Mama, open the door. Come in hot, mama. Mama, this big bitch chasing me. This big motherfucker chasing me, mama. This big bitch chasing me. This big bitch chasing me.
Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
Let's go,
I remember talking
baby.
with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no.
Hey, Brick.
I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick.
Yo, Brick.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw
Brick
it,
Squad.
it gives you more opportunities to go get it.
I think this is going to be, hey, I see number 4. I see number 4 this year.
And he won't return
Yo,
this
Brick
one.
Squad, I see number 4 this year.
They'll start at the 25.
I see number 4. I can see number 4. You heard me, Brick?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
I can see number 4.
They're down big here late.
Hey,
I don't know.
I done got them pieces I need.
Drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Cunningham. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit.
Oh, they let him go.
He's going to go. They're not
Hey, let this bitch go for
30,
real.
20, 10,
You can have that motherfucker.
Touchdown.
I'd have still tackle your ass on blitz. Like I blitz. And they got to still tackle your motherfucking ass.
And his guys are able to close that gap just a bit.
Good shit, good shit.
Well, they had done a really nice job on him through 3 quarters plus, but you just had that feeling eventually he was going to get loose.
And this is why coaches always preach that it's a 4-quarter game, right? It gets trite for us. It gets trite for the fans. But this is exactly what they're talking about. What you did before was terrific. but will it stand up if you start giving up big plays as we saw there?
Point after, right down the middle. And that will shave one more off this lead. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week.
And this will be caught.
Brick squad. Brick squad, look at the last play. Watch the last play, Brick. Brick, check out the last play of the game. Randy motherfucking Moss. Randy motherfucking Moss.
Too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. But on the other, the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop them.
I guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owners who had them. Hey, listen, get the points for me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
Yo, Neil. Neil here.
Push the lead up to 29 now.
You gonna act like you just didn't get Moss just now?
So we had action to the very end of this one.
You gonna really act like I didn't Moss the hell out of you just now?
They didn't just run out the clock, though. They added to their final total.
Played it all the way to the end, and you know some coaches preach that and tell their teams.
Hey, I really want you to know. I think I'm about to get 4 on back-to-back.
They're not living up to the message that they're sending out.
All right, I think I'm about to get 4 back-to-back.
They begin the new campaign with a victory here in front of the home crowd in the Thursday opener.
Those young niggas I put out on.
They'll get a few extra days
to get
ready for next week. Meanwhile, for our visitors,
Von Miller and Big Show and them niggas out there
here in the opener, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home.
Boy, they goddamn defensive line gonna be hell this year.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gordon. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Goddamn Hulk. You got Thor quick ass. Why is shit shaking in that paint? Then I still got my other boy Olsen. That nigga got that. Ooh, that done gave me Moss. About to be mossing niggas.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no off. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, you trying to get it. Talk about that coach slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. I'm ready and 10, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. I just got bags from Prada. Rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real.
You better not say Trump.
Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we back up. Running these racks up. 100 meals.
What's his name?
Down from laughter.
Martha.
Never had one.
He said Martha Luther King. He said Martha. That nigga drunk right that time. That nigga said Martha Luther King. That boy drunk as a motherfucker. That boy said, oh, Martha Luther King, goddamn. Oh, Martha Luther King, goddamn.
I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down with the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top of the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throw they blinded my tail out. In the inside with the mid out. One phone call, stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Know you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no off. You better call back up.
Yeah.
I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm lit.
Magneto, like brothers, but two different views. And Malcolm X, man. That's who they're modeled after, fool. Friends with two different views. For what? He did more. He put his life on the line more than Trump did. Cause you're a Trump supporter. You can't say shit about Obama because you're a Trump supporter. You're a black supporter? No, you ain't. You just said you wouldn't vote for a black man. You said yourself you would never vote for a black man for president. You said you wouldn't even vote for a black man, though.
Since I blew, they all on my. Hey, back then, didn't know I exist. Don't touch my cup, you know how I sip. Hey, got your long. Say I made her when I showed out my whip. Hey, spent about 10 on my fit. Ex-slick, then he with the. Back then, you out the zip.
Hey, you know what all I know is? All I know is I'm the motherfucking Super Bowl champion. And I'm gonna be the Super Bowl champion till some bitch come stop me. If you smell put them Falcons is cooking. Kyler Murray about to fuck the league up this year. Hey, that son, he gone now.